So if you look inside our pool today, you'll be able to count 5 sea lions. Now this 5th sea lion is our new pup. Was born about a month ago, so the pup actually may be inside the den right now. I'm not sure because I can't see. But our pup is starting to venture out of the den, and it's starting to swim in the water. So hopefully during our feeding session, you may be able to get a glimpse of this pup if it comes out to say hello. We also have 2 sexually mature adults in our pool. 1 female and 1 male. They're pretty easy to tell apart if you give them a nice look.
They're examining now.
The sea lion over on our right-hand side, his name is Clyde. He's our sexually mature male, and he actually weighs over 900 pounds. So he is a big male. The sea lion all the way over on our left-hand side of the pool, her name is Indy, and she is our sexually mature female. Females tend to weigh a little less than half as much as the males, so around 200 to 300 pounds. And another way you can tell male and female sea lions apart is by looking at their color. Males are usually darker in color, and they also have a bump on the top of their head called a sagittal crest. Females don't have this bump, so if you see the bump, then that's how you know it's a male. We also have 2 one-year-old pups. Their names are Benji and Jojo. They're on either side of the pool, working with their keepers. And the sea lions that you're seeing in our pool today are California sea lions. So they range from British Columbia all the way down to Mexico, and you can find them even along the Galapagos Islands. They have a smooth torpedo-shaped body, which allows them to easily swim through the water, and they can reach speeds of up to 25 miles an hour. Their specially designed bodies also allow them to easily walk on land using those front flippers, and they can easily jump up on rocks, which you might see our keepers ask them to do throughout the feeding session.
Is that part of the thing?
Feeding sessions are really important here at the zoo because it helps our keepers work with these animals, and it allows them to do some training. A training session is completely voluntary for our animals, so if you ever see a sea lion not interested in food or not interested in the training session, that's completely normal. These sea lions know that they get fed every single day, so they never have to worry about when their next meal's coming. Also, during these warm summer months, sea lions tend to eat less than during the winter time. So that may also be a reason why a sea lion might not be so interested in food or interested in participating in the training session. Our keepers will ask our sea lions to do 2 main behaviors during these training sessions. They'll either ask them to do a natural behavior or a husbandry behavior. So a natural behavior is something that you may see a sea lion do in the wild, such as vocalize to each other or dive into the water from a rock. And a husbandry behavior is a behavior that the keeper will ask in order to manage or position the sea lion in a certain way. And this helps them get a good look at their mental and physical health to make sure that they're staying healthy. So an example of this would be asking the sea lion to open its mouth nice and wide so that the keeper can get a look inside. Make sure the inside of its mouth is nice and healthy. Or you may see a keeper ask the sea lion to lay its body flat on the ground. Oh, great. Another husbandry behavior involves whenever a medical purpose is needed. So our keeper is working with our 1-year-old pup, Jojo, over on the left-hand side to receive eye drops. So the reason why you want to train these husbandry behaviors at a young age is so that if this individual ever needs medical attention, it will be desensitized to these medical procedures, and it'll actually voluntarily allow you to do any medical intervention that the keepers may need to do in order to keep the animal healthy. Another behavior that our keepers teach our animals at a young age and then continue to work with this behavior as the animal gets older is called targeting. It's one of the most basic forms of training, and it involves the keeper holding out a target pole.
What time it is? 11:08.
And asking the sea lion to touch the tip of its nose to the target pole, which you're seeing Jojo do right now, and he did a great job. So our pup is still too young to be participating in these training sessions. It doesn't eat fish yet. It still nurses from its mother, Indy. But once the pup gets a little bit older and is able to swim around more comfortably in the pool, and once it starts to eat fish like the other sea lions, the keepers will start to introduce some very basic training. And then eventually, the pup will be able to work up to a little bit more advanced behaviors, similar to what Jojo and Benji are learning right now. The way our keepers do these training sessions is the use of form of operant conditioning. It's called positive reinforcement. So what this means is that our keepers are motivating our sea lions to do something that they like. They're motivating them to do behavior by using something that they like. So in this case, they're using the fish to motivate the sea lions to do
that bird. That bird
doesn't
doesn't deserve anything.
An important part of positive reinforcement is that the keepers will reward any correct behavior, but they'll ignore any behavior that may be incorrect. So if a sea lion does the wrong behavior or just doesn't do any behavior at all and might swim away from the trainer, that's completely normal. It's part of the learning process for all of these sea lions. So the keepers will just ignore that mistake and ask the sea lion for a new behavior.
Oh! That bird got some fish.
Session, our sea lions eat two types of fish, capelin and herring.
Will you stop that, you little seagull?
Sea lions swallow fish entirely whole.
Why can't that zookeeper? Oh.
He took his meat.
And you may also notice throughout our training session that our large male Clyde has that marking on his back. And that is a marking that the U.S.
That bird deserves to die. That's what
specifically put on him.
Well, not deserves, right? We gotta be
In the
sure.
wild.
It's too jealous.
It's jealous that
You
he's
may also
not in
hear
the
our
zoo.
keepers notifying to each other how much fish they have left in their buckets. And this is important because they want to monitor how much fish our sea lions are eating during the feeding session. And they want to make sure that each sea lion gets its fair share of fish. So that seems to be it for our feeding session today. Can we please give our keepers and our